The idea of balance in yoga and in life is about working toward a place of equilibrium and harmony with the natural forces that are at play in your life. The interesting thing is that these forces are always changing. Everything is in flux. As we sit here right now, old cells in your body are dying. New cells are being born. Everything in here is alive and changing. Everything out there is alive and changing. And so balance isn't a place that we arrive. It's a guiding principle where we learn to pay attention to what is actually happening. And then we make mindful adjustments to come into healthy alignment with what is true and with what serves our highest good. Today's practice will help you cultivate this idea of balance as a guiding principle for your life. A very sweet thank you to all my Patreon members. Your support allows me to make these videos, and we get to hang out in some fun monthly live streams there as well. So if you're a patron already, thank you. And if not, I invite you to check it out. For class today, you'll want your journal as usual. Put it off to the side for after class, and no special props today, but anything that assists you or makes your practice more comfy, blocks, blankets, cushions, you name it, bring it and use it liberally. All right, let's make your way to a nice comfy seat. Feel the earth underneath you, whether you're sitting on your butt or on your knees, doesn't matter as long as you feel comfy, relaxed, and grounded. Close your eyes. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Let the shoulders melt from the ears. Let's come into a relaxed, easy breath in and out through the nose. Anything that feels tight or heavy, imagine this energy dissolving into the breath, leaving the body. Relax your brow. Relax the muscles around your eyes and your cheeks. Relax your jaw. To help us welcome a more balanced and spacious energy for our practice, we'll work a little bit with a breath practice called 4-part breath. It's very simple. We'll inhale through the nose for 4, hold at the top for 2, exhale through the nose for 4, and hold at the bottom for 2, and we just repeat. And so this is all through the nose that we're breathing. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. An open mouth exhale just to clear. And inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 1. Exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 1. Inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 1. Exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 1. Inhale through your nose and continue with your own breath at your own pace. Just relax. If you catch yourself tensing, let go, relax. Next time you inhale, hold for 4 counts. And an open mouth exhale. Just take a few moments and sit in this sweet stillness. We'll begin our class with an affirmation. I'll say these words out loud, and then you repeat them to yourself silently. Here we go. I am willing to let go of old stories and beliefs that limit me. I am willing to pay more attention to my need for balance. I welcome more confidence and clarity to honor my need for balance. And to make decisions that support my highest good. Let's sit for a few more moments, welcoming ourselves with compassion and kindness. And slowly blink your eyes open. Bring the soles of your feet together, and pinky toe sides of the feet are touching. Thumbs to the big toe mounts, and then open your feet like a book. Draw the heels toward the sacrum just enough, not too much, but enough that you feel a little stretch in the insides of the hips, and then lift up tall through the spine, nice long spine. So the heart moves forward, the shoulders up and back slightly, crown of the head up. And then push gently down on the outsides of the thighs and open the feet up like a book. And then push the heart forward a little bit, nice tall through the spine. You're going to feel this stretch, opening the insides of the hips, the thighs. Couple of breaths. Keep pushing the outsides of the thighs down toward the mat gently. And breathe. You can close your eyes here. Take a few breaths. Let's take some neck rolls while we're in this too. So just rolling the head to the right and to the left, back and forth. Or you can take big full circles if that feels okay in your neck. Just breathe into it, relax. And then inhale, blink your eyes open, sit up nice and tall. We're going to gently round through the upper back and draw the nose toward the toes, very gently here. This is a nice decompression of the spine, but we don't want to take it too far. So keep pressing the outsides of the thighs down, opening the hips, and now curling nose towards your toes. And you should feel a nice lengthening and decompression in the middle and low back. Breathe. Inhale, rise up. Nice. Sweep your legs around in front of you, feet hip distant apart. Let's take a little forward fold and open up those hamstrings. So inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, and as you exhale, fold forward gently and slowly. Reach the heart and the crown of your head forward as you fold. And when you start to feel a little sensation, you can hang out there, relax and breathe. Let your body open in its own time. Little gentle internal rotation of the legs, so knees and toes turn inward. Sit bones feel like they're spreading apart on the mat. And then take it down to a place that feels reasonable for the stretch for you. Breathe, relax. Inhale, slowly rise. A little counter stretch here. Hands and feet come down. Press into the hands and heels. Lift your hips and let your head fall back. Great big breath in. Open mouth. Exhale. Lower your sit bones and sweep your legs around behind you into tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Curl your toes and lift your hips. Downward dog. Let's take a few breaths here in down dog. Pedal your feet, bend one knee, draw the opposite heel to the earth. Breathe into all the places you feel sensation here. And you can play a little bit with your stance. Move the hands around, move the feet around, and find that happy place that feels most natural in your body. Let's come to stillness and build a nice, strong downward dog. So wrap the elbows in, press into the index fingers and thumbs. Lift the tailbone, push the thighs toward the back wall, and then hide the heels behind the toes. So again, internal rotation of the legs. Heels turn outward slightly, very slightly. Breathe and relax. Bring your feet together and take your right heel up toward the sky. Push through the heel and extend long through the back of the leg. Exhale, right knee into the nose. Squeeze the knee in as you shift your body forward and step through between your hands, low lunge. Left hand to the inside of the front foot, peel the right hand up to the sky, revolved lunge. Gaze to the lifted hand. Slowly sweep that top hand forward, creating a little arc. Keep gazing to the hand, and when the hand is reaching all the way forward, sweep both hands back and lift your heart off the front thigh. Inhale, take your hands up to the sky, crescent lunge, and let's just enjoy this little sensation in the front thigh here, right? Nice, deep bend. The back leg is straight. As you exhale, bring palms to the heart and bring more weight to that front foot. And we glide softly forward into warrior three. Lift the left leg and dip the left hip so your heart and your hips are facing the earth. And reach the crown of your head forward, long spine. Staying balanced on the right foot, we rise up into one leg mountain pose. Right hand to the hip and the left hand to the knee. And you can stay there. Or, if it's accessible, you can grab the big toe and extend into Utthita, but I'm just going to stay with the knee today. Stand up nice and tall. And now, with the right hand, grab the outside of that knee. If you have the leg extended, you can grab the outside of the foot, but I'm going to stay with the knee and reach that left hand back and slowly gaze toward the back hand. Now, if you fall over here, it's okay. Play with it. Have fun with it. Laugh when you fall. As you inhale, turn back to face the front, and everyone extend that left leg, point the toe. I know we've been up on this leg for a little while. Relief is coming. Step the left foot back and glide to a nice, deep, low lunge. And then spin your back heel down and open into warrior two. So roll to the outside edge of the back foot. The back foot is turned forward slightly. And then open up this front knee so that it points straight ahead. Relax the shoulders and breathe. Flip the front palm and take it up and back. Reverse your warrior. And exhale slowly and gracefully. We glide forward into half moon. Now you can bring the hand to a block here or the mat. Keep the gaze down until you find your balance. Take that left hand to the sky and then flex through the left foot like you're stamping your footprint into the back wall. And then slowly, carefully, take your gaze to the lifted hand. Again, if you fall over here, play with it, laugh, come back, try it again. Just have fun with this. If you want to take it up a notch, play with Chapasana, sugarcane pose. Bend the left knee, grab the left ankle, And keep opening the heart to the sky. Breathe. If you have the bind, release, coming back to half moon. Look down, and we glide back slowly into warrior two. Flip the front hand and reverse it. Exhale, windmill the hands down, frame the front foot, low lunge, and then step back to plank pose, and let's hold plank for a few breaths. Wrap the elbows in. Feel the spine getting long here, so it's as if you're extending the crown of your head forward and the heels back to stretch the body. And now come down to forearm plank. Everyone's favorite, as I can tell in the comments. Breathe. We're all, imagine everyone right now doing forearm plank together, gritting their teeth, cursing me under their breath, but laughing with it, all right? Breathe, draw the navel into the spine, and just feel that, all that beautiful work going on in the core right now. Your spine is so happy. Inhale, press up to plank pose, and as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes for cobra. Slide the hands back a little bit, push into the heels of the palms, and then grip the mat. Push the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Push the pubic bone down a little bit. Exhale, lower, and hips to heels. Child's pose, nicely done. As you inhale, come forward to tabletop. Curl your toes. Lift your hips, downward dog. Let's take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Feet together. Take your left heel up to the sky. Again, lengthen through the back line of that leg. And exhale, knee to nose. Shifting your body forward. Keep hugging the knee into the chest. And step through between your hands. Low lunge. Left hand, peel it up to the sky and open the heart. Lift your gaze to that top hand, revolve lunge. Slowly begin to sweep that top hand forward, keeping your gaze on the fingertips. When the hand is reaching all the way forward, sweep both hands back and lift the heart off of the front thigh. Inhale, take the hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Let's enjoy this shape for a few breaths. Push into the ball of the back foot. Feel that back leg engaged. And palms come down to the heart. More weight to the front foot. And let's glide gracefully, softly to warrior three. Lift the right heel and dip the right hip. Feel the crown of your head reaching forward, spine nice and long. And then staying balanced on this left foot. We rise up into one leg mountain. Left hand to the hip, right hand to the knee, or again, you can grab that big toe and extend, but I'm sticking with the knee. Hold here for a breath or two, and then the left hand, grab the outside of that knee or the foot if you have it, and slowly reach the right hand back, and slowly take your gaze back, enjoying whatever experience arises here. Standing, balancing, falling, it's all good. Inhale, we come back to center. Hands to the sky. Extend that right leg, point the toes. Come on, stay with me. And let's glide back into crescent lunge. Beautiful work. However that looked for you, it's good. Spin the back heel down, open. Warrior two. Relax the shoulders. Toe heel that front foot a little to the left here so the front heel and the back arch are aligned. Nice soft shoulders. And then we flip it and reverse it. Right hand alongside the back thigh. As you exhale, come forward and slowly we make our way to half moon. Again, the left hand can come to a block or the mat. Right hand to the sky. Find your balance. Flex your right foot and slowly take your gaze up to the sky. So the core is engaged here. Feel your navel drawing into the spine. And that right leg is engaged. So flex all of the thigh muscles. The glute is slightly engaged here. An option to take it up into sugar cane here as well if you did it on the other side. Balance yourself out. Breathe. Relax, play, be curious. Release the bind if you have it, look it down, and we glide back into Warrior Two. Flip it and reverse it. Exhale, windmill the hands down, low lunge. We step back to plank pose, holding plank. Breathe, relax the face. Notice if you're gritting your jaw here. Just relax, make it up like it's easy. Let's come down to one more forearm plank. And let's see how much joy we can find in our forearm plank. It's there, I promise. Balance. So notice what parts of the body are soft. The face, the eyes, the cheeks. They're not working, they're nice and easy. Having a good old time. Inhale, press up to plank pose. And as slow as you can. All the way down to your belly. Nice, untuck the toes. And let's find Cobra. Heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, lower it down. And back to child's pose we go. Big breath in, and as you exhale, sink the hips, sink the forehead. Sink your body into the earth. Feel this ground, this foundation supporting you. Slowly sit back to your heels and sweep your legs around in front. Let's take a nice wide leg seat here. And we'll open up the hips and the hamstrings and the IT bands because they love this. Reach up tall. And exhale, a slow fold forward. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Long spine. Flex your feet here again. Toes and knees pointing to the sky. And listen to your body every step of the way. So coming down, if you feel a little sensation here, stay. If you feel it here, stay. Just keep on coming down to that point where you feel a little something in the hips and hamstrings, and breathe into it. Marinate. Inhale, slowly rise. Feet together and make your way to your back. Draw both knees into your chest. Hug yourself. Spend a few moments, eyes closed, just giving yourself some nurturing love and attention. Feet up in the air, happy baby. You can keep the rocking going here, a little side to side. Let the feet open as wide as they want to. And pull down gently on the feet. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Let's find our way to Shavasana. bring some movement to your fingers, your toes, your wrists and ankles. Feel that life energy spreading from your hands and feet to the arms, legs, through the body. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Take a big breath and stretch, lengthen, feel. Exhale, knees into chest. Roll to your right side and push yourself up gently to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms to heart center. Close your eyes. Raise your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow. And let's bow and honor one another in light and in love. Namaste. I hope you had fun with this. It's such an important attitude to bring to your practice. Playfulness, fun, curiosity, and kindness and compassion. All these things come together to infuse your practice with magic and power to really transform your life. And I want you to experience that. Grab your journals and let's spend a few moments writing down whatever's coming up, whatever's arising. Oftentimes in practice, we're stirring things up in there. Right? That's the purpose of some of these asanas, is to poke around and see what needs to be disturbed a little bit, what stones need to be uncovered so that we can shine a little bit of light in there and grow. So whatever's coming from that, articulate it, get it down on paper. That's a powerful process. And then I want you to consider the idea of balance in your life. It's something we all deal with. Consider this idea that balance isn't a destination. You're never going to arrive at a place on your lotus, all balanced, and there you will sit for the rest of your life. It ain't going to happen because everything's changing around you. So what are your thoughts about that? What comes up for you? Write it down and see where it takes you. And then consider what actions, decisions you can make in your life that will help serve your highest good and bring your life into alignment with that principle of balance. Okay? Love you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 11.